guys, happy Monday. I have not posted a video in a little bit, and so I am trying to get a video up, although I feel like I just don't have a ton of footage, but I thought I would just share with you guys what I have because it's better than nothing. I was doing so good at posting 2 videos a week, which I think is going to be my official schedule. I was trying for 3 videos a week and just falling short. So I was really having a fun time during the month of October of doing 2 videos a week, and I have fallen behind. It's crazy how quickly you can fall behind. So I needed to just post something. But this past weekend we got the Christmas tree up, which I am so excited about. I love having it up, but it was quite the process trying to figure out where the Christmas tree should go. I felt like there wasn't just like the perfect spot for it in this house like there was with the last house, and so it was seriously like a 2 or 3 hour process of moving all sorts of furniture around and moving the tree around, which is a hunk of a tree. It's 9.5 feet. So it was quite exhausting, but we finally found the perfect spot for it, and I am so excited about it. So I thought that I would insert that footage here, and then in the end I'll show you its final resting place. It's Christmas! Yay! And fall. We're kind of in between seasons right now. Okay, so here is option 1. The Christmas tree is pushed back as far as it can be. Harper is very excited about it. It's definitely a little bit of a tight squeeze, but you know, we can walk around it just fine. So that is option 1. The tree's a little bit crooked. We don't know what happened. We don't know if that happened in the move or what. Option 2. This option definitely looks I don't know why that's probably coming off in screen. The lights are flickering. I don't know. I think that this option looks the best as far as the tree goes, but I am not sure what to do about all of the furniture. I don't like how that looks. It just looks squished. And then this. No room to walk. So I'd have to get rid of this. All right, here is option, I don't know what number we're on. 3, 4, 5, 6. I diagonaled the couch. I don't know that I would keep that end table there. And then I put these chairs like that, which they were already finished like that, but I put the end table there. Option 100. I'm about to get her down. Stay there, okay, sweet girl? I'd probably get rid of that. I do like the chairs there. I wish I could have them there all year round, but then I'd have to put the couch on this wall, and I hate the couch on this wall. So yeah, this is what this option looks like. Option 1 million. I don't know that I would keep the end tables there. On camera, I don't hate it, but in real life, I don't like it. And Joe doesn't like it, so this option is kind of out anyway. So something that I don't like with this option is that it blocks the fireplace view, like of the actual fire. I like that when you're in here, you can see the fireplace. And we actually got like a wood burning real fireplace, and I'm so excited about it. So I love that from in here, you can see it. But with the sofa there, it's completely blocking that. All right, so we decided to put the Christmas tree right here, but this was our last ditch effort. We were trying to find where it should go, and I just wasn't happy with any of the spots. I thought that originally it wouldn't fit here because of the ceiling right here, but then I was like, wait a second, I think that there'd be enough room for it to go right here. And so we tried it as like literally a last ditch effort, and I am so glad that we did because I really just love the way that it looks here once we get it all fluffed up and decorated. I like that Christmas morning, Harper and our future kids will see the Christmas tree from the loft with all of the presents around it, and I just think that it's just a really perfect spot. So in here, which you guys have already seen, we did some furniture rearranging. I don't know if you guys remember, but I had a chair here on this wall, and then I had that chair in the corner, and I just never really liked it. And so finally I decided to put the 2 chairs here. I don't think that I will always have this table right here, but that table was right where the Christmas tree is, and so we had to put it somewhere else temporarily. I really like this setup. I like that it just creates like that conversation circle, and it didn't do that before. I like that it's kind of centered around the fireplace. Right there, I temporarily put that thing, which is where the Christmas tree typically is, and then I need to put that lamp somewhere. But I was thinking that this could be a really fun spot to put like a wall upright, I don't know what you call them, piano. I think that there's like a good 2.5 feet right there. So I think maybe when somebody's sitting down, they'd kind of sit more like right here, but I think that that's fine. For me, a piano like makes a house a home, if that makes sense. Like even if you don't know how to play, my dad had a piano and I don't think any of us played, but whenever we would go to his house, like we would always play on the piano, and it just seemed very like homey. And so I've always wanted to have a piano, and I definitely think that if we had one that like Joe and I would learn, it'd be nice to have Harper like take lessons. We can hire a tutor to come over and teach her. And so I think that this would just be like the perfect room for a piano. So maybe I'll try finding like a hand-me-down one. It'd be nice to find one with like some history to it, but it's not on our to-do list anytime soon, but I just thought that'd be a fun spot. So this past weekend, actually, my dad and my sister came to visit.
Boom. I don't know what I was doing. Boom. Boogaloo. You gotta time out for breathing.
Which is really fun. We almost had all of the siblings here because I have 3 siblings that live here, and then my sister came, so that was 4, and then with me that's 5. So we were just missing my brother Ben and my brother Darren, and then also, I don't know if I've ever talked about this on my channel, but my brother Casey passed away. He was the 3rd child, so it goes Sean, Darren, Casey, Ben, and Britt. I need to do like a draw my life video or something like that. There's actually a ton about my life that I have not shared on my YouTube channel. I'm like just now realizing. So anywho, it was really nice to just have the whole family pretty much together. And that has been our week. This past week, I was able to get my infusion. I get infusions for lupus and rheumatoid arthritis, which I still need to do a video on. I get a lot of requests about it whenever I talk about my lupus and rheumatoid arthritis. So I've been getting infusions for the past like 8 years, and they are just like my miracle medicine. Without them, I legit can't move, like legit can't move. And so I always go to the hospital to get them, and they take about 2 or 3 hours. But where we live right now, like there just isn't an infusion center anywhere near where we live. And so Joe worked so hard to make it to where I could get my infusions at home. So this past week, I got my infusion, 2 nurses came, and I got to just sit in my comfy chair over there. You can't see it. Over there and get my infusion. Joe took care of Harper, and it was just so nice, and I was just so grateful for Joe and just all of the hard work that he does to make me happy and comfortable, and he's just so sweet and thoughtful and hardworking, and I'm just so grateful for him. So not gonna start crying, but anywho, that has been my week. Joe's brother is here visiting right now. They're downstairs playing video games and yelling and laughing at the TV, so that's really nice to hear coming up from the basement, hearing them spend time together. He is about to have a baby, so we got them some baby gifts, and yeah, it has been a really awesome and blessed week. I am so excited for the Christmas season with Harper. I was all emotional about Halloween with Harper. Like, Christmas is just gonna be such a blast, and I'm excited that we're putting it up a little bit early this year, because before I would always wait until after Thanksgiving, but I was always just so stressed out, like trying to cram so much into a three or 4 week time period. And at the end of Christmas, I always say to myself, I needed more time. I needed more time to get things done. And so this year, I'm taking my advice from last year and the year before that, and I'm starting 2 weeks earlier so that we can really just embrace it and have fun and not be stressed out, especially with Harper here. So anywho, I have just been rambling. But yeah, I'm hoping to have a really fun video up for Thursday, so keep an eye out for that. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.